What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we made the expensive switch. So hold on, let me get rid of this. So we finally moved to Evasion, only because earlier I hit a pen heave, and if you want to watch the last video, you can watch that one where I did some pretty big enhancing. I went hard on it, and we have our heave now, and we took out the Caphras from our Griffin helm, and when we also had some Caphras just left over. So our pen heave helm now is done. We're gonna get it to Caphras 19, which is probably like another 15 billion silver, which is a lot, yes, but it's not as bad as, well, like, getting 15 billion silver to get to Caphras 19 for a heave is like getting to Caphras 9 on a boss gear piece. So if you want to watch the adventure of me going for a heave, that's cool. We also did some crystal extraction on our other things, so that's cool. So right now what it looks like is this is our AP. Now, we lost one DP because Uragon's has one more just DP, or two more DP than Muskin's does, just straight up across the board. So let me just show you. Also, I shouldn't be standing exactly right here. So if you look at just a base one, well, don't look at the Muskins, look at the Uragon. So 79 at pen, no Caphras. And then if we look at this one, 77. So just across the board, we'd have two less DP. But that's done now, so I was happy. I was kind of expecting to wait for the extra buff to extract from Caphras, but at the same time, I was just like, yeah, I don't actually care that much to wait. I wanted to play around with Evasion now. So I also still do have my DR set just in case. And there's one thing I was thinking about doing, and that was, I don't know, like, here's all my leftover pieces. I could sell them if I wanted to, but at the same time, I'm like, I could see if I want to plan for anything in the future. And the one thing I would probably want to go for is like a pen ogre ring or equivalent. And that's like 75 bill. I assume people are just gonna max price it. So if I were to sell all that plus the Tet ogre and some other pieces, I could probably get pretty close. That would be like 50 bill, and then I'd probably have to make a Tet Black Star or something and then sell it. But I don't know. I could probably get 15 bill in, I don't know, depending on what I'm doing. Does anyone else hate doing this boss just because of the ads? So yeah, today was pretty much a big upgrade or change. I wouldn't say upgrade, I technically lost stats, but yeah, we switched to Evasion. First time trying it out. Got our heave helm to pen. It actually, like, honestly, if you're thinking about making a pen heave helm, it's not that difficult, but I wouldn't make it if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you want to go DR, then I would just go Griffin helm. But if you're specifically going Evasion, then heave is generally better. It's also cheaper to Caphras. Or, yeah, more or less. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? First off, I gotta go to Velia, and then... Let me see, are there any bosses coming up soon? No bosses today. Well, they're bosses today, but it's not coming up for another 2 hours, and by that time I'm probably gonna be asleep, or it's not on video. But we got a Rift boss to do, and that one gives us some pretty nice Caphras. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, we made it. So yeah, today's Rift boss is Steel Nux. I'm not exactly sure where that even is. Oh, it's... God, dude, that boss actually kind of hurts. That's a shield one, right? It's like the Helms boss. It just kind of throws shields at you and charges you for a lot of damage. Alright, well, we'll try it out. Let's see, what do we have today? 2 million silver. What else? 2 Caphras stones, crons. Oh god, I keep getting more relics. And it just means I have to run them. Honestly, all my money, like I have 24 million silver. It's really just going into Caphras stones and do like all the lost Caphras that we had before, just trying to get it back. Alright, so let's go do our... Let's actually use a food buff real quick. I don't know how long this Oasis event is going to last for, so I'm just going to pop food while we can. Oh yeah, I actually got my trading to Master 1 today. That was pretty nice. Not that, like, trading is that profitable these days, but beside the point. Did I get vegetables? Yeah. I remember back when trading used to be Master 2 to get the trade buff, and then they changed it to Artisan 2. And to this day, I still have not done any major trading. All this one, all the way to Master 1 was like byproducts I'm gathering or cooking, whatever, I don't know. Yay, 4 Caphras today. Let's see, what else do we have? Basket, goodies, artisan, crons, sharps. You should not be getting the hards, by the way. Literally get sharps. If you don't need him, sell the sharp and literally get more money. I don't even know why that's an option. Yo, one of my guildies the other day posted in Discord, he got 100 stack from the blue box. I was like, what? Maybe if he can get 100 stack, I can get 100 stack. We got like 1 cron, 1 hard. I think like a memfrag or something. Book of training. Blessed combat scroll. Unlucky. Nice. All right. So what do we have here today? Tomorrow we get another Shikatu box, which is pretty nice. Alrighty, let's go get some potions. Holy dude, that's a lot of graphic animations. Let's put a pre-order on more Caphras stones. Oof, 2.7. Nah, I don't think I want to spend that much, actually. Alright, so we have Beg Scrolls, Sonal, then Rift Boss. We can try out Evasion. So I know people said you need around 600 Evasion to be okay, and above 650 to like notice it a lot, and then 700 plus is sacrificing AP for Evasions, like getting Sissels and all that stuff. So, I think I'll be in like the 650 range eventually when I'm fully done with everything. But right now, the way you check is just look at this. You see the evasion, the number plus the parentheses. So I'm like 615 now. But I assume once everything's fully Caphras 9 or higher plus 19 heave, I'll be at like 630, and then probably okay. There's a few things I wanted to get, like, I don't know, do you guys who play evasion builds, do you still run 4 Hooms? Because I was thinking running 2 Hooms, but I don't really know. Because I was thinking instead of using the Hooms in here, I would have to re-swap all my crystals around. So I would take out the Hooms from here in my tree armor and put the special evasion crystals in. And then for the helm piece, I was thinking using Jin Harpias, which are a little bit expensive, dude. I don't think I ever want to spend 330 mil on a crystal. So that was like a huge yikes, dude. And then of course I would be taking out adamantines and putting in like Hooms here. So I'm not sure. Hooms aren't bad. They're just kinda for DR, I guess, like hybrid. They're definitely not bad. You should use them. I'm just not sure if I should be using 4 of them. But at the same time, 600 mil for 2 crystals is pretty steep, actually, for me. There's some dude, like, crawning pen heave helms. Yeah, I know the feel. I literally did that today. I wonder if I could complete this quest one day just by mashing Q on my keyboard. This would be a lot better if I had a Doom Horse. I should actually do these quests one day, just get it done. Switching to evasion, dude, that does a lot of damage now. DR is like, you just reduce damage. But I noticed like I'm not getting hit as often. Too bad today was Saturday and there's no war except for sieges, so I guess the latest is tomorrow if we place, then I get to test it in real war. They really do need to come up with like a new like style of RBF, because like it's fun and all, but they need some new game modes. Oh boy, 118. That's like 23 cron? No, not crons. 23 Caphras stones. That's pretty good. Where does this take me? I want to go that way. Huh. So the thing I kind of have to worry about nowadays, I assume, is less if I get hit, it hurts harder. But if I can dodge more, that's better. Overall though, her DKs, like technically evasion is better for like all classes across the board, but you won't see much of a difference with DK, or like it is slightly better than others. I don't know how to explain it, but basically it feels the same. Oh yeah, there's something else I wanted to check. 41, 31, 81. movement speed is at 4 now. Where would I get one more movement speed? Because when I had it before, Uragon's gives you 1 movement speed. And then, yeah, with Heave, you lose 5 all resist percentage, which... that's kind of wonky, dude. Like, unless you're using Nuva, you can't really get 100% or more in PvE. And PvP is just really just RNG. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna hold on to the Kudum for now. But if it turns out that just straight up should be using Kudum for everything, including PvP, I'll probably do that. I might sell it. I don't want to. I would like to keep everything that has my name on it, preferably. But if someone's like, hey, I'm gonna list an Ogre ring or Pen Ogre, I might be tempted to sell it. Just everything left over. So we don't know. Hard decision. Also, I feel like I should probably get some more AP somewhere, like get into the 280 bracket. And that would involve getting Tungrad. Nice. I don't know what I would get first. Tungrad rings for the, like, it would be 10 mil in AP. So yeah, I could swap these out. Tungrad rings cost like 10 billion, so if I were to get at least 5 billion back, I could get one of them and then just save up another 5 bill. We'll open these after I'm done. Dude is actually going for it. Tet flooring. I swear I don't think I've ever seen that before. Why you keep hopping? You like run around more than Griffin does. Also, one day they'll expand the range on scrolls, so you don't have to put it like summon it in a specific circle. Let me get back to my horse. What the heck? Alright, boys. Can we get something good today? Can we get a... Okay, so we have 7 memfrags, 2 Caphras stones. Can we get a fine accessory box too? That is definitely going into my Caphras stone fund. Oh snap. Someone's about to do a Black Star attempt. It's funny, we actually do have to recover. Because, it's just a lot of stuff. We did some pretty serious enhancing today. Almost an hour. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that the... I feel like only people who play BDO, like, actively would understand that meme. Well, not meme, but... So... Just a TLDR, the Referral map event, there were people who exploited it, and some people got banned, including some of those BDO partners, which is pretty shocking. And then other people who exploited it, they have their central market balance like in the negatives, like the GMs just straight up put a negative balance into their account. So that's a big yikes. So this is what happens. Don't cheat in video games and it's all good. It's like, why would you even risk it? Especially if you're a BDO partner. Why would you risk exploiting and getting banned? Dude. Oh, snap. Real Beg is alive. Oh, get me out of here. Let's fight fake Begs. You know what's funny? Like, one thing I realized recently, when fighting other Dark Knights, when I do this, you guys can see like the whole dashes going through, but it's actually like really hard to track other people doing it. Like, it looks like this, it just like we go invisible, but on other people's screens, it's like you're actually dashing, and it looks cooler for other people, just not us. Feels bad, right? I know. Maybe we'll get another Beg's Gloves today. My thing sell? It did sell. Yas. I feel like I could trade super armors more. Well, not against PvE, but like, I was dueling some guildies earlier. They're like more or less equally geared. And I feel like trading super armors is easy now. Is that worth anything? 57k. Where'd my horse go? Alright, to Western Guard camp. Gotta turn those into gold bars. Then we can get church buffs when you go to war. Do I have any more while we're here? 171. Need 29. But all I have to do now is pretty much just get a Tet Black Star. Could test it for a little bit. Then, if it turns out I don't really notice much of a difference, sell it. Make or attempt to buy a Pen Ogre. Let me actually see. Are there any? I know I put this on favorites earlier. Ooh, ogres aren't listed as much in this order. If it came to it, I would probably put an order for a Leighton. Same price, same thing, just one has an order, one doesn't. And then I would say Pen Tungrad neck, but imagine going for that. Ooh, exactly 150. We need all the help we can get with Caphras stones these days. Some dude just got a Pride Tungrad belt out of a Shikatu box. Must be nice. Anyway, with that said, I think I'm out for tonight. So see you guys later. Have a fantastic day.